What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the TNT Live, the season finale version of TNT Live. As we finna get ready to get going, the Tennessee Titans play their final game of the regular season and bring this, turbulent and disastrous season to an end. But we may be able to end things on a very, very good note, and definitely try to send the Jaguars home empty-handed with no playoffs. So we're definitely going to go into that. And today is a celebration, and we're going to definitely be doing that all game long. We're going to be celebrating Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, as we know for Ryan Tannehill, this is his final game as a Tennessee Titan, but could also potentially be the final game for one Derrick Henry, who, of course, is 651 yards away from 10,000 and 11 touchdowns away from 100. So we're going to talk about that and more coming up in just a few moments as TNT Live gets ready to go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow.
I am back, and let's get this party started. Get this thing going in less than 60 seconds.
Good evening, Titan Nation. How is everybody doing?
What's going on, Titan Nation? What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the last TNT Live of the 2023 season. I'm your man, Blue Enforcer, a.k.a. The Truth, and the Titans have their final game of the year against those pesky Jacksonville Jaguars. And there's a lot going on for this particular game, and we're definitely going to talk about all of that. This is going to be a celebration, y'all. I know we out of the playoff hunt and everything, and and all of that. But we still gonna have a chance to try to end things on a good. We could end things on a good note. Maybe we send the Jags home crying with no trip to the playoffs, but also we're gonna have a celebration of not just Ryan Tannehill, but the King Derrick Henry. We're gonna celebrate these two gentlemen and everything they've brought to this franchise. We're definitely gonna be doing that, and I mean also, as some of you have seen, all the rumors are still out. Mike Vrabel could be on his way out too. I know a lot of you may not want to believe it and things like that. That's something else that's, going to be talked about. There's already going to be some meetings starting either tonight or definitely tomorrow as far as what the direction of the team is going to go. So we're definitely going to be getting into all that as this game goes on. But today is going to be, again, a celebration. So remember, today, if the Titans beat the Jags are out. The Houston Texans already clinched a playoff spot last night, defeating the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are already out. Of the playoffs. And so if the Tennessee Titans, if the Jacksonville Jaguars win today, they will be division champs, and they will be the 4 seed, and the Houston Texans will be a lower seed. But if the Jags lose to the Titans, they are going to be out. And ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Miss Tracy in the building. We go still party. We go still have a good time. This is a celebration.
Of course. Like we're going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, that's the only way we can do it. So, definitely appreciate the Titans fan club of Memphis always welcoming me. I know I haven't been here in the last few weeks because I've been working a lot of overtime. I've been working, definitely trying to, get things together and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with me. And but we're going to get this thing going as the Titans and Jags have just kicked off. And Trevor Lawrence is at quarterback. 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's see what happens. Final game of the year is off and running. Pitch out to Travis Etienne, and he is going to be stopped short. Maybe a loss of a yard there. Great job by the Titan defense there. A lot of guys are out for the Tennessee Titans as this game is going on. Of course, Will Levis is not active today. He will be the emergency third quarterback, possibly. But they really try to keep him inactive to kind of protect him from himself. Also, Daniel Brunskill's not playing. Jalen Duncan's out. Pass by Trevor Lawrence, caught by Evan Ingram, the tight end, gets up past the 30-yard line, and that is a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And so the Tennessee Titans, of course, without many of their star players. Jeffrey Simmons is out, of course. Will Levis is inactive, but can be the third emergency quarterback. But like Anthony Kendall and then Trevor Lawrence trying to get the ball away, he nearly gets sacked. I believe Kayvon Wallace coming through on the blitz. And that makes it 2nd and 10. But Will Levis inactive, Anthony Kendall, Caleb Murphy, Travis Gibson, Jalen Duncan, Daniel Brunskill, and TK McClendon all inactive. So make sure, again, y'all share this show out to everybody. Let everybody know where they can come on in and join the party and everything. So, definitely come on in and join us. We're definitely going to have a good time. Run with Travis Etienne up the middle, gets close to the 40-yard line. And again, also make sure y'all give a like to the show as y'all come on in. Again, share the show out to everybody. And also, if you're new to the channel, like some of our new friends that have come along, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that way you'll be able to know when I do go live. So we are all here. We got AZ Big. Let's get this season over with. 3rd and about 5 now for Trevor Lawrence in the game. Lawrence back to pass, dips it out to Evan Ingram in the flat, and Ingram surges forward, and it looks like he picks up another first down. So the Jags have already picked up a couple of first downs on this drive to begin this game. So the Jaguars off to a pretty nice start. Remember, for the Jaguars, they win, and they are AFC South champions with a division win. If they lose, they could very well be out of the playoffs altogether, and the Houston Texans would be AFC South champs. And so now Trevor Lawrence set up 1st and 10, give to, I believe that is Bigsby. And a pretty nice run. And the Tennessee Titans, there's a lot on them right now for this game. I mean, and everything. So right now, 2nd and 2, they showing Tannehill waiting his turn. Trevor Lawrence, deep pass down the middle. It is caught by Calvin Ridley. And right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are getting anything and everything they want. And right now, of course, with Christian Fulton out, with, I believe, Amani Hooker out, there's definitely a leak in the secondary. Trevor Lawrence rolling out here on 1st and 10 and was trying to find a receiver downfield and threw the ball away. I mean, Trevor Lawrence coming back from injury, being able to play in this game. C.J. Beathard has taken over for him, and they've lost a few games in a row, but they are definitely, they're definitely a team that's going to be an issue. And there's a lot, right now, there's a lot of pressure on the Jags, to really take care of business. D09, what's going on? We got, of course, I see some of y'all are happy the Colts lost. Give to Etienne on the quick handoff. Pick it up maybe a couple of yards, and it sets up a 3rd down. We got Lou Man. We got Chris Frazier. We got my frat brother. Adrian Barr, Blue 5. Another one of our frat brothers is probably on his way here. And so now we got 3rd and 7. And, looks like a pretty decent crowd to kind of give their love and show their final love to the King. 3rd and 7. They're at about the Titan 28. Lawrence has a receiver, has to be flushed out a little bit, gets around Arden Key, gets out of bounds, maybe picks up about 2 yards, and it looks like the Jags are going to be setting up a field goal. I mean, it looked like it was pretty good protection. Lawrence decides to roll out, maybe picks up about 3 or 4 yards there, makes it a 4th and 5, and they're going to kick a field goal. And there's the Cookie saying, Hey, last dance, make a show. Yep, absolutely. And McManus' kick is up, kick is good, and the Jags strike first blood early on. So the Jags strike first blood and go up early, 3-0. The Titans get the ball next. So how's everybody feeling out there about this game? I mean, again, I know this is gonna be, this is a bit bittersweet, with this potentially being Derrick Henry's last game, this being Ryan Tannehill's last game. So I know there's a lot going on. Today is going to be a very bittersweet day. And, we got all the faithful coming out. Yes, sir. We got all the Titan faithful coming out here at the House of Samurai as we, we definitely giving love. We definitely giving love to the King, to Derrick Henry, and to these Tennessee Titans because they need our love. They need the support, even in a very tumultuous season. So we're going to take a quick breather, and we're going to be right back. Y'all might hear the music in the background. I don't care about no copyright. Hey, Adrian, you were looking for another Sigma brother. Here he is. So we got the Titan faithful all up in here. Hey, B. Saying I got cranberry. So, like I said, at the end, I'm like, look, I told y'all that I told y'all this is a party. It's a party tonight, today. So doesn't matter what goes on. We gonna go to the end of the year, whether Mike Vrabel is here or not, whether Derrick Henry is here or not, we gonna keep this thing going. I definitely understand. Sometimes I think my TV is behind everybody else's. But right now it looks like all the TVs are on the same accord. So I think we might be okay. And so now the Tennessee Titans are going to get the ball now. We're going to get the Titans are going to get the ball now, and we're going to see what does Ryan Tannehill do in his last game as a Titans quarterback. So right now, for the Jags is win the division or they're out too. So now Tannehill at quarterback, 1st and 10 at the 25. Another give to the King. And the King getting a nice run. Gets a first down past the 35 to the 37. And that takes that 650 yards down a little bit that he needs to get to 10,000. First down, Titans. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. First down. And I know we're going to have a lot of Steeler fans cheering for us tonight, cheering for us today, and also Buffalo fans are going to be cheering for us as well because if the Jags are out, Buffalo and Pittsburgh are in. And then Buffalo can still go for the division against the Miami Dolphins tonight. Titans out, pass caught by DeAndre Hopkins. And remember, there's a lot on the line for DeAndre Hopkins in this game. 6 more catches he has to catch here, 6 more catches and 39 yards. He will get another 500,000. And if he gets 2 more touchdowns, he'll get another $250,000. So he has at least $750,000 on the line. And so second and 4, pickup of 6 there. Sun coming out a little bit at Nissan Stadium. Give to Derrick Henry again, close to the first down marker. And he picks up 4, so very close to the first down marker. Of course, remember, Daniel Brunskill and Jalen Duncan are both out. Tannehill flea flicker, screen. He gives it to Chig. Chig breaking away and picking up a big first down. This is what we were hoping to see out of Chig early in the season, but a nice big play there. It was a big a flea flicker looking like they were going to go deep, ended up with an underneath screen, and Chig almost breaking free, gets it down inside of the Jags 40. Big play there. Big play there by Big Chig. So now 1st and 10 for the Titans at about the 32. Now there's a reverse. Hopkins tries to throw it. I mean, right now, you might as well. You got nothing to lose. It's the last game of the year. You might as well pull out everything. Any weird, crazy play you could think of, pull it out. And, of course, the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints, if the Buccaneers lose, one of these teams could win the NFC South. So the Falcons, I mean, there's a lot on the line for Arthur Smith down there in Atlanta as well. You know, they said a lot depends on this game. If he loses, he could get fired. But if he wins, he might get to stay. And then they try to get to DeAndre Hopkins again. Picks up a couple of yards, but then trips up a little bit. Stupid Mike, stupid faces, Steeler fans that get a win for them. Let's forget about this season. Just enjoy the game. I agree. Let's just enjoy the game. So that's 2 catches for Hopkins. So 3rd and 6 now. Give to a quick screen to Tajay Spears. Spears breaks away. Spears down the sideline. Touchdown Titans. Touchdown Titans. Tajay Spears. So he is indeed the future. What a play by Tajay Spears. The screen looks like it was lost. He gets to the outside, breaks the tackle, slips through, stays in bounds, stays on his feet. Tajay gets in. I believe that is his first touchdown of the season. His first career touchdown. And the Titans kick, and folks, kick is up and kick is good. And the Titans get a touchdown. And I know this is making a lot of Steeler fans very happy right now. Nice play there by Spears. Well, wow. China. Hey, I'm having some of that. I'm having some of that Blue Enforcer Truth Serum. That's what I'm having. Once again, everybody, make sure y'all tune on in and join us. But nice play by Tajay Spears there. I mean, showing he might be the future. I think Spears could very well be the starting running back next season. And you still probably need another good back to go along with him. Theo9 says, I don't want us to win this game. I agree. In a lot of ways, I don't want us to win either. Because, I mean, if we win this game, we go down to 8. But if the Jets win, we stay at 7. So, I mean, hey, anything can happen here today. It's going to be nuts. But Titans go up 7-0. Always he come out the big. We get crying on that drink. We gonna party, y'all. We gonna party Titan style. Last game of the year, we gonna go out with a bang. We gonna have a good time. That's all what we do. AD said we won't. Hey, anything can happen. Anything could definitely happen. But I believe that is Tajay Spears' first career touchdown. And now Tank Bigsby running it out for the Jags. Gets outside, maybe past the 25. Nice return by Bigsby. But that was actually Tajay Spears' second touchdown of the season. But again, Hopkins could get $750,000. If he gets to 75 catches, he gets $250. 1,050 yards, 39 yards, he gets $250. 2 touchdowns, he get $250. Now toss to Travis Etienne. Gets outside, maybe picks up a couple yards, but there is a flag on the play. D-Hop 2 catches, 10 yards. So he needs 5 more catches and needs 29 more yards. So there's a holding call on one of the wide receivers, Elijah Cooks for Jacksonville. So they'll replay the down. But we are live and popping. I just have the president of the fan club pass me by a little bit. We'll try to see if I can get her over here for just a moment. Anthony Simonelli, Bills fan, pulling. I understand. We're going to have a lot of non-Titan fans here, and that's fine. This is a friendly space. Make sure, again, y'all give a like to the show. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Pass caught by Evan Ingram. Short pass picks up about maybe 4 yards. 5 yards they'll give it. So 2nd and 15. So again, I know we're going to have a lot of different fans in here. And if you're coming on in, again, make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you could please, to help me out to end the year, everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you're new to the channel, this and more. This energy comes all the time. Pass out to Evan Ingram, gets past the 30-yard line to the 31, and it sets up a decent 3rd down. They're really trying to get Evan Ingram established early in this game. One of the better tight ends in the league. And again, for some of y'all that are non-Titan fans, I am going to be trying to do some things as far as as the rest of the NFL as well. I'm going to be doing a show talking about the rest of the NFL. I will be talking about the combine, the draft. I will be doing a live draft show this year as well. So there's a lot more to come. 3rd and 6 Lawrence out the pass. Pass is caught, and the ball is dropped. Ball is dropped. Zay Jones is saying he was down by contact before the ball came out. And they're going to say it is incomplete. Oh, it could be down by contact. I don't know. The ball might have been starting to come loose. And of course, it was supposed to be fourth down. They give the Jags the first down. And so it looks like, and it does look like Zay Jones might have caught it, and he was down before the ball was fully out. That Mike Vrabel's going to challenge this. I mean, why not? Well, we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Like I said, Joey Rue, I will let y'all know Memphis is kind of pro Steelers, unfortunately. But, I'm going to be checking in and stuff like that. But, again, I thank everybody coming on in, whether you're a Titans fan or not. So we gonna party up here. I'm just gonna kind of show some of everybody in the place. It's a few of us. More people are coming. So we got the Titan Fan Club in the building. I had to kind of, I got to show a little bit of what's going on. All right. So we having a good time and everything, and we just gonna have it. Yep, he was down. I think it is too. Of course, Adrian Ramirez says Steelers going all the way, and I would say that was an impressive win. Congratulations, Mike Tomlin, 17 years as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, no losing season in 17 years. I mean, that is incredible. 17 years, no losing season, a Super Bowl championship. And so now we're going to see. And they said call is overturned. And so they say it is an incomplete pass. Titans do win the challenge, and the Jags have to punt the football. So if Vrabel wins another challenge, he will get one more challenge. He'll get a third challenge if he wins a second one. Mason Kinsey with the fair catch. I thought it was a catch too. I really thought it was a catch too. So Joey Rue said, "What are you drinking?" Well, I got some cranberry and some Absolute vodka. Cranberry and Absolute. So that's what I'll be drinking on. And we're going to have a good one. We're going to have a party. And I'm going to be safe, of course. So now the Titans back on the ball, up 7-3. Tannehill rolling out on the bootleg. Gets it to Kevin Rader, the backup tight end. Looks like a pickup of 5. I want to see about that, but it looks like he does pick that up. Atlanta scored, and now New Orleans goes shot for shot. They match it 7-all. Again, winner could win the division with a Tampa Bay loss. and also some other scores around the league. Cincinnati 7, Cleveland nothing. Detroit 7, Minnesota nothing. A game that you want to pay attention to right now, Jets, Patriots. Because if the Jets win and Derrick Henry breaking free, long run, gets close to midfield. Big run by the King. Picking up 18. So a big first down run there by the King. Right now, Derrick Henry, 3 carries, 32 yards right now. And again, right now, early on, the game you want to pay attention to, other than the Titans, Jets, Patriots. Play action, back to pass. Ryan Tannehill trying to get a play going, and he just throws it in the dirt because there was nothing open. Again, if the Jets win, if the Jets beat the Patriots, then this game, it doesn't matter what happens. The Titans are guaranteed at least the number 7 pick. And Bijan Robinson of the Falcons gets down. A great run, 14-7 Falcons. So, again, a lot riding on it for Arthur Smith down there in Atlanta. 2nd and 10. Give to Henry again. Tries to go right. Pickup of 1, 3rd and 9. And Derrick Henry's going to come off. Tajay Spears is going to come on. Y'all excuse me for that. So we got 3rd and 9. We got 3rd and 9 coming up. Titans got to get across midfield to keep this drive going. And Andre Dillard moves, false start, backs it up. Now it's 3rd and 14. And hopefully this is the last game for the pickle, Andre Dillard, because he has been absolutely terrible all year long. So I'm glad we got looks like we got over 30 people in here, 32 people in here. Let's keep that growing. Let's keep it growing. I'm going to be sharing this out on Instagram as well. 3rd and 13 now. Tannehill tries to get it to Chig, who had a big play earlier, but dropped this pass, and now the Titans are going to have to punt the football. So right now, Ty Zentner is on to punt, who has actually done a pretty solid job of punting. And, of course, fair catch caught by Parker Washington, and now the Jags will take over. And so the Jags now take over. But right now the Titans offense stalling a little bit. You know, they were off to a good start. Of course, it's good to see all the greats. You know, it's good to have all the greats. A lot of Titan faithful. I like how they introduced Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry last on it. So, yep, Dillard is a bust. Joseph Jackson says Jets up 3. And so, again, if the Jets win, this game doesn't matter. This game will not matter. The Titans are guaranteed at least to pick 7. They can't move down. But if teams like the Giants, the Chargers, Cardinals, if they all lose, if they all win, we move up in the draft. So defense back on the field. And so now week 18 matter for draft position. Yes, it does. Yes, it does matter tremendously. And so now the Jaguars back on the ball, 1:54 to go in the first. Still 7-3. Trevor Lawrence back to pass, gets it out. And we got a catch caught by Tim Jones. Meanwhile, in Detroit all over Minnesota. Of course, Detroit already won the North. They're at least trying to lock up the 2 seed. They try to go to Travis Etienne, and he stops short of the first down marker, maybe a pickup of 1, and it sets up a 3rd and 2. Now, Joseph Jackson, the Giants don't have a shot. It's rumored that the Eagles are going to bench a lot of their starters, that the Eagles are going to bench a lot of their guys in this game because really they can't really go anywhere, especially if Dallas beats Washington. And a pass caught by Calvin Ridley, picking up the first down. So, I mean, they may start it early. But if the Cowboys look like they're going to win, Eagles might pull some of their guys out. And remember, in these scenarios today, if the Jags win, they win the AFC South, they are the 4th seed. And the Steelers are pretty much out. And they'll play Cleveland. They'll host the Cleveland Browns next week. And that's the end of 1 as the Tennessee Titans with a Tajay Spears catch and run, score second, but they lead 7-3 after 1. 3 more quarters of Titans football in the 2023 season to go. Like I say, y'all, we gonna have a good time. I do not own the rights to the music. He don't want to feel the day. Down by the law. Hit down by the job. Football like baseball. Dugout, oh yeah. 7-3 Titans after one. But I have this disclaimer out. Problem with your brothers is Jags back on the ball. Give to Travis Etienne. He almost slipped through. Picking up about 7 yards. We working through everything, y'all. We gonna have a good time. Yeah, the Jags, again, can win the AFC South with a victory. But with a loss, they're out, pretty much. They are pretty much out. And then, of course, the Steelers trying to see a Jags loss also puts the Steelers in. Toss to Travis Etienne, and Etienne is cut down quickly by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And then, of course, tonight's game, Bills-Dolphins, winner get the AFC East. Winner gets the AFC East. Now, the Dolphins are already in. So the Steelers get in whether the Steelers get in if the Jags lose or the Bills lose. So 3rd and 6 now. 3rd down pass, and it is caught by Zay Flowers. And that is another 1st down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And, I mean, the Jags are desperate. They want in. And so now 1st and 10 for the Jaguars at the Jag 46. Delay of game against the Jags. Well, right now, Miami and Buffalo, winner gets the AFC East. Miami is already in. Miami is already in. But for the Bills, they're going to have to win. They're going to have to win to get in. Now, the Bills can, if Jacksonville loses, then the Bills are in as well. Trevor Lawrence going deep, has Calvin Ridley deep, touchdown Jags. And I'm having fun because I love listening to Kevin Harlan. Nice pass and catch, going deep, and they played on the secondary. I mean, both safeties, Elijah Molden and Kayvon Wallace, and they were both sitting, and he got over the top of Sean Murphy Bunting and Elijah Bolden. I mean, he smoked Sean Murphy Bunting, and Elijah Bolden just doesn't have any speed. And now the Jags take a 10-7 lead. And this is what the Titans need, besides DeAndre Hopkins. This is what they were hoping Traylon Burks could be, but you need some speed. Calvin Ridley is a star. Traylon Burks not looking like it. But SMB got burned. But as I said, in my Blue Enforcer 4 points to victory, I said, go out and have fun. Just go out and play ball. You know, fight to the last whistle. You know, as fans, let's all come together and let's celebrate Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill. And I forgot my last one, but you gotta give Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill their flowers. So 10-7 Jags now. Y'all have to forgive me. Got me a little Kit Kat. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, we're back. And now the Jags are in front with that pass to Trevor Lawrence. And I mean, that was a good one. Trevor Lawrence showing why he's one of the better young quarterbacks in this league. And I mean, he keeps playing like this going into next year. He's going to be up there with Joe Burrow. He might get up there with Joe Burrow and maybe slide in there with Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes and some of the better quarterbacks. He's getting up there. You know, I mean, the AFC South could be very interesting next season with all the quarterbacks. Play action to Henry, caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and you know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get DeAndre Hopkins his money. They're trying to get him his money. 7 catches, 39 yards. He gets $500,000. He gets another $500,000, which I believe he already has quite a bit. So D-Hop, 3 catches, 26 yards already. He needs 13 more yards to get 1,050. Give to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry pushing ahead. They're pushing a pile ahead, close to midfield. So, second and 2, Tannehill back to pass, tries to go to D-Hop again, and it's a little bit too high. And I wasn't accurate at all on that one. So he always earns $250,000 for catches because he's over 65. He can get $500,000 for. He can get another $250,000, so he got $500,000. Give to Tajay Spears. Spears breaks inside, and Spears, nice run by Tajay. Tajay Spears. I'm like, they make you think, well, they might move on from Derrick Henry. Because Tajay Spears looking nice. Nice pull by Dill Pickler. But right now, he has $250,000 for and we'll break this down more on the break. But first and 10, 29-yard line of the Jags. Give back to Henry. Henry trying to bust through, picks up about 4. He already has $250,000 for catches. He has at least $750,000, so he already has $1 million for catches and yards. He could make that $1 million. He could make it $1,500,000 if he has the 75 catches, and if he gets another 10 after that, he could get even more. But I don't think he's going to get that far. But he could get $1.5 million. He could be up $1.5 million with over 1,050 yards and 750 catches. And Tannehill overthrows Kevin Rader, so he could earn $1 million for yards. He could earn another $750,000 for catches, and then he's already got he can make it another $750,000, so he can earn almost $2.5 million. He could make $2.5 million today. He's already, I'm trying to see how much he already has. He has really about $1.5 million already. Pass caught. First down to Chris Moore. But I think he has at least $1.5 million already. He could get close to $2.5 million of that $3 million. I just don't think he's going to make it for catches. He could make $3 million. I think he could make at least close to 2, maybe 2.25. I think is what he could make. But again, I'll be doing the math on that. Chris Fraser said, from Diana Rossini, while conversations are expected at the end of the year, general manager, head coach, I was told by multiple high-ranking sources there's currently no meeting set between ownership and Derrick Henry. Breaking loose, gets outside, touchdown Derrick Henry, touchdown King. And the King has scored his 90th career rushing touchdown as a Titan. And the Titans go back in front. I mean, good blocking by Skoronski. Not bad blocking by Dill Pickler either. And Derrick Henry, 90th career rushing touchdown. They are definitely trying to send Derrick Henry out on a high note. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the Titans once again back out in front. Tighten up. We having a good time, y'all. But again, Chris, I don't really take anything Diana Rossini says to heart because number one, she won't say that she spoke to the owner. She won't say she spoke to Rand. 90% of that mainly is probably coming from Vrabel or maybe from Stretch, maybe from John Stryker. So really, I take a lot of what Diana Rossini says with a grain of salt. Something's going down. She's trying to protect Vrabel. So I don't really take a lot of what Diana Rossini says now with face value because the majority of the time, anything Diana Rossini says is coming from Mike Vrabel himself. It is not coming from ownership. It's probably not coming from Rand Carthon, you know. So there might be some conflicting stuff going on. So it is what it is. But
I need your $20. Mama, go ahead and
all right. And by the way, y'all, if y'all are in the M-Town or happen to be in the M-Town around February 3rd, there's a big all-jersey affair. Y'all might want to check it out. I'll put some information up on my Facebook pages and I'll put some information up on my Facebook pages. If you're in the Memphis area, you should check it out because it will be because it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there. We're going to definitely have a good time. And shout out to the Titans fan club of Memphis as well. You know, a lot of the people have welcomed me with open arms back home. I definitely appreciate that. And so I'm going to update the score in just a minute. I know we have a new scores coming up. Titans up 14-10. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Trying to go play action. Got it to Travis Etienne. Not picking up much there. Harold Landry in coverage on the tackles. But there is a flag on the play as well. As Zuri said, no, I did not have Diana Rossini on the show. I've had Miss Teresa on the show, which I'm going to get her back on the show because I know she's a Vrabel apologist. She's a Vrabel supporter. So I may get her back on the show. And I've had Caroline Fenton because I am going to be doing a ladies' night for International Women's Month. I am going to be doing that. Get to Travis Etienne on 1st and 10. And now second down, I think that was a penalty on the Titans, I guess, that gives them a first down. Please, I want to thank everybody for a good run this season. Absolutely. And so now I know a lot of Steeler fans are cheering hard for the Titans. 2nd and 4. Give to ETN, and he might have gotten right back to the line of scrimmage. Sets up 3rd and 4. Chris, I don't believe that either. I agree. I trust Adam Schefter as well. Again, something's going to go down. Why? Because at first it was just a bunch of guys from Boston who were saying stuff. But now you're getting a lot of known national people, especially people who come on national radio shows weekly, who are starting to say this stuff. And so, and of course, 3rd and 4, ball thought it was caught by Ingram, and it looked like it was incomplete, but it looked like it could have been a fumble too. Maybe recovered by Terrell Edmonds. So let's see. Ingram caught. No, that's going to be incomplete. Or it could be an interception. Could be an interception. That's what it could be. Oh, they're going to see if it hit the ground. Of course, Terrell, it hit my arm. He's got to secure. I don't know. That's going to be a close one. Yeah, I did see that. And again, that is something. Because again, this tells you something's going to happen. Because that tells you Mike Vrabel had more power, and he at least gave his 2 cents. So they're going to look at that he at least gave his 2 cents on who he wanted as general manager, and Amy went with somebody he didn't want. And so basically, she told Mike, you need to work with this guy. And I don't think Mike wants to work with him. So again, I think one of 2 things is going to happen. Either Vrabel gets traded, or they're going to mutually part ways, just like Mike Mularkey. That's what I think is going to happen. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do, or any more than any of the Nashville media do. And I think, and one of my boys, Brandon, who you just saw earlier, he told me something very, very good yesterday, and I didn't think about it, but I think that's what's happening is, Rand probably just let Mike do his thing. You haven't heard from Vrabel. You haven't heard from Rand pretty much at all this season. And probably what's happening, Rand was just sitting back. He was just sitting back observing. He helped Vrabel with free agency in the draft, but he decided to sit back and say, you know what? I'm going to observe. I'm just going to observe Mike Vrabel, see what he does with this team. And now that he's seen the whole season play out, Rand might be cooking, making his move. Hey, silence can be golden. So we gonna definitely find out. Something's going down. So about 6:33 to go. And so they do count it as an interception. So it is Titans ball. So the Titans get the ball back on the interception by Terrell Edmonds. And they try to give a toss to Tajay Spears, and he does not pick up much. And again, I'm going to be, still checking, of course, Diana's going to try to shoot it down. And again, when a bunch of people are saying the same thing, and then you got the same person who tries to defend it, there's got to be some truth to it. Because if it wasn't, if it wasn't any truth to it, Rand or Miss Amy, somebody would have said something. Oh! They tried to go to DeAndre Hopkins on a deep pass on second down. Incomplete, or maybe a little bit too high for D-Hop, knocked away by Williams. Oh, wow, they call holding on the Jags. And I guess, okay, Traylon Burks was held. Traylon Burks was held a little bit. I think Dion might have been held too. And so they call it on Tyson Campbell, young corner out of Georgia. And so now at about the Jags 31, give to Henry inside, gets inside the 30 to about the 29. So again, for the Jags, they win the South. They host the playoff game against Cleveland. But if they lose, the Texans get the South. The Texans get the South, and they're out. And Pittsburgh and Buffalo both get in for the Jags loss. And Andre Dillard is going to have to come off. And, well, this is going to set up a situation because Jalen Duncan is already out. Jalen Duncan's already out, so what are they going to do at left tackle? So now they're going to go with with Ojukwu, OJ at left tackle. Again, Mike Vrabel refuses to even give Skoronski a shot at left tackle. I think any other head coach would have tried Skoronski at left tackle. Henry, and the rush came early, and Hopkins with the catch close to the first down, picks up 6. Derrick Henry already 8 carries, 66 yards. D-Hop with the catch. And they try to get it off before maybe they can challenge it. Hop 4 for 32, so he needs 3 catches, 7 yards to get at least 500,000. Chig with the catch. Chig shakes one, stays on his feet, keeps going, but gets out of bounds, but picks up the first down. And so now it's first and goal. So first and goal. Titans have a chance to take a pretty big lead here. Give to Henry again. Henry trying to get outside. Cuts inside, gets down to about the 4, maybe the 3. So it's second and goal. So Derrick Henry already at 70 yards. And, of course, Titans fans booing as Derrick Henry goes off the field. Henry Tannehill gives to Tajay Spears. Spears in again. his second touchdown of the day. He has a receiving touchdown, now a rushing touchdown. I think they're trying to send Derrick Henry out on a good note, but welcome Tajay Spears in on a good note. Touchdown Titans. Tajay Spears gets in his second TD, his first game with multiple touchdowns. And the Titans have already surpassed my prediction. Tied up 21-10 Titans. And right now the Titans are definitely doing their job and doing it pretty well. Definitely make sure y'all give a like. Make sure y'all give a like to the show. Subscribe to the channel. We got 34 people watching. And if you're watching on Twitter X, go ahead and retweet the show out. Go ahead and retweet it and let everybody know where they can come on in. So, Titans looking good. Like they acting like they actually want to win, which I'm not surprised. Of course, they're going to want to try to win the last one. But also, things are looking good for us to stay where we are. The Jets up 6-3 on the Patriots. So Titans 21, Jags 10. Ryan Tannehill already 8 of 13, 104, and a touchdown pass to Tajay. Derek 9 carries 70 yards to score. Tajay 3 for 25 and a score. Jig 2 catches 36 yards. Hopkins 4 for 32, and Spears has a 28-yard touchdown run. And so we're going to be coming up on halftime in just a bit, but Titans trying to cook a little. Vrabel trying to save himself and try to give a little bit of a feather in his cap, saying, hey, we at least got our first division win. But there's still the second half to be played. And so Tank Bigsby is going to bring it out. Gets to about maybe the 19. Nice tackle by Wallace and the special teams unit. I mean, that's definitely what it seems like. It seems like the Titans are trying to go out with a bang. Trying to send Henry and Tannehill home with a victory. Now, of course, Derek is also making a case of, hey, you might as well bring me back for one more run of it. And one of our backup linebacker, Otis Reese, is down. Cookies, I wish we could have played like this all year. Me too. Me too. But everybody go in and give me a like and also subscribe to the show if you're new to the channel, because I'm pretty sure it ain't 33, 34 likes. I see we only got about 13 likes, so another 25 of y'all. We only got 13 likes. I need the other 20. I need the other like 24 of y'all to go ahead and hit that like button. So everybody, hit that like button. If you're in here watching, hit that like button. And now 1st and 10 for the Jags. Pass caught by Calvin Ridley from Trevor Lawrence. About 2:50 to go here in the first half. And, of course, the Titans trying to score points now because, second half, the Titans have had issues scoring points in the second half. Right now, we are winning at the moment, 21-10, but there's still an entire second half to play. Trevor Lawrence 1st and 10, and there's a false start on the Jags. So that's Anton Harrison, the right tackle out of Oklahoma, with the false start. And so 1st and 15 now, screen to ETN, and he gets out past the 40-yard line, picks pretty much all of it back. Derrick Henry very close to 1,100 yards. And so now we're at the 2-minute warning, 21-10 Titans. Derrick Henry needs 86 yards for 1,100. D-Hop needs 89 yards to get to 1,100 as well. Adrian comes in with a question. Why will D. Henry not be back with the Titans? Is it because of the money or bad O-line? Even a bad stat season for the King. He's one of the best backs in the league. And again, there is no guarantee that Derrick Henry won't be back. Like I said, I would not mind if Derrick Henry comes back for one more season and break the all-time Titans record. So, I mean, again, I would like to see Derrick Henry break 10,000 yards with the Titans. But again, it could be a whole new transition into the future. And Derrick Henry should get paid like a top back. So, I mean, it could be a money issue. It could also be a philosophy issue. If Vrabel is here, I think Derrick has a great chance of coming back. But I think if we go with a new head coach, there could be a chance that Derrick Henry is not here. And Derrick is saying it. The organization is clearly going young and rebuilding. Let him go to a contender out of respect. And that's the question. Is Mike Vrabel willing to do a rebuild? Because Mike Vrabel has said it on multiple occasions. We don't do rebuild. You don't do a rebuild in the NFL. So that could be where Mike Vrabel could be parting ways. that right now Eddie George is the all-time leading rusher in Titans history. He's already passed Earl Campbell. He's second all time. He just needs 661 yards next season. He needs, and then Travis Etienne does get the first down going left. But if Derrick Henry comes back, he's going to need about 590 yards now. We'll see at the end, but Eddie George is at 1,009 yards. Is at 1,009 yards, 10,009 yards. Derrick Henry just needs 661 yards, and he will become the Titans' all-time leading rusher. He is already the Titans' all-time touchdown scorer. Trevor Lawrence back to pass, 2nd and 2, and it is picked off. Picked off by Sean Murphy bunting. Interception, and right now, the Jags are feeling the pressure. They feel their season slipping away. Basically, like what the Titans did last year, just completely overthrew Zay Jones, and Zay Jones didn't even try to go up and get it. Second interception of the year for Sean Murphy bunting. And Tannehill back to pass, trying to get the D-hop, but Tyson Campbell breaks that up. You can tell they're trying to get D-hop his money. Yeah. Are the Titans willing to resign him if he wants to stay? I mean, I think they would at least talk to him. And Derek Roberts, typical Vrabel game, beating teams we're supposed to lose to. Yep. When we want to lose, when we want the Titans to lose, they try to win. Tannehill gets it across the middle to Tajay Spears, and Spears picking up a first down, and Tajay's having a nice game. And then quickly, Tannehill tries to get to Chris Moore. And now D09 is basically saying, yeah, you keep winning, you got to hope the Jets win. Because if they lose and you win, you're pretty much going to lose out on Joe Olufashanu unless you trade up. Now, unless like somebody like a Michael Penix or somebody like a Bo Nix just goes up the board, then yes, you might can get one of them. And Tannehill's under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Trayvon Walker. 10 sacks on the year for Trayvon Walker. So we're not the only team with double-digit sacks, with 2 double-digit sackers anymore. Vrabel is sabotaging the team. Yeah. Now, Adrian, I agree with what you're saying to Clay. There might be a few teams that give him that role, maybe like a Ravens, maybe like Buffalo or anything like that, but not too many teams are going to give him that role. That sack hurts the Titans and helps the Jags. Now it's 3rd and 14. They're back behind at their own 44. And Tannehill under pressure again. Tannehill trying to get away. Got it to Kyle Phillips, but it is broken up by Herndon, and the Titans are going to have to punt the ball. Wow, the ball, even though it getting knocked away by Herndon, hits Kyle Phillips in the face. That would have set the Titans up nicely, but instead, 29 seconds to go. Titans are going to have to punt the football. The Jags may have 3 timeouts, and have a chance, maybe. And then Ty Zentner drops the punt, and now the Jags are going to have a chance at a field goal. In a way, that might be a good play for the draft position. So now the Jags are in great position. A special teams blunder. Yep, Ty Zentner just dropped the ball and has no way to get it off. Because if he tries to kick it, he's going to get it blocked. So now, instead of the Jaguars having to drive a long field, they got a very, very short field. They have a very, very short field. So this might help our draft position. Trevor Lawrence, 1st and 10, gets to ETN. ETN stays on his feet, gets a first down, timeout Jags. So they may be able to take a shot or two at the end zone. So a bad turnover by the Titans, giving the Jags a chance, and the Titans will get the kickoff to begin the second half. So if the Jags, they could score, at least make it a one-score game, a 21-13 game, or if they score a touchdown, they make it 21-17. And it's going to make things very interesting in the second half because we know the Tennessee Titans have had trouble scoring in the second half. They're one of the worst second half teams in the league. And some of the Steelers fans not very happy at the moment. Lawrence, pass caught by Evan Ingram, out of bounds, 9 seconds to go. I mean, again, there is, the clock is running. I don't know why the Jags haven't called a timeout yet. And so now, offense back on the field. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to try to take a shot at the end zone. You kind of have to here. So now, Trevor Lawrence, the Titans are trying to prevent the touchdown, but they're easily could give up a first down. And now the Titans are going to take a timeout, trying to basically set up their defense. And that's right. Lawrence has thrown 2 interceptions in this game. Now, I agree with what they're saying. You know, you may be giving the ball to ETN, get some yards, get down, and there it is. ETN, he gets away, gets down, and then the Jags are going to call a timeout and just take the points. And now McManus is going to come on. They kick a field goal, and they can make it 21-13. Manis, kick is up, kick is good, and it is 21-13 at the half. So the Titans go in the half up 21-13, but the Jags find a way. The Jags find a way after the botched punt by Ty Zentner, and they get 3 points out of the gig. So Titans 21, Jags 13. So we are at the half. The Titans have had some good parts, but that turnover on the punt, could be a difference maker. Yeah, we might have to take a breather on this one. But halftime 21-13. B, how's the game going in your eyes? Exactly. I definitely agree with that. I mean, you might as well go for it. What's the worst that can happen? And so, also, again, shout out to the fan club of Memphis. Shout out to the fan club of Memphis for everything that they're doing. We got a lot of things coming up, coming down the turnpike. Y'all saw one of our event coordinators, Miss Tracy, come on earlier. She's a pretty lady too, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Tracy. I said, we have our lovely event coordinator, Miss Tracy. She a cutie too, isn't she? Yeah. Y'all better admit that one right there. Pretty lady right there. Like I said, we got a whole lot of events coming up down the turnpike. Absolutely. So we got a lot of events coming up. We got the All Jersey Affair, February 3rd coming up. I will be putting information out there. I'll be there. My boy B gonna be there. We got somebody else we might be dragging there with us too. We might drag a few other people with us too. So, we definitely gonna do that. But Titans up 21-13. I think first half is actually not went so bad, although that turnover on the punt is not good, and that last offensive sequence was not great. However, I do think the Titans actually have a chance, to ruin the Jags season and kick them out. But, you know, the Jags are not just going to give them this game. They got to take it. And so, you know, Derrick Henry already with a rushing touchdown. On the day. Tajay Spears is having a nice game. Tajay with 2 touchdowns on the day. So I definitely like what we're doing with Tajay. Tajay showing he's ready to be the future and is looking really, really good. And we're going to get ready to go into the third quarter, but I mean, I like where the defense, you know, I like how the defense has played mostly, but that deep pass that Trevor Lawrence threw, I wasn't really big on that. So we're definitely going to find out. Theo Knox said, don't get in trouble. I won't. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be on my best behavior. Tony Partee says tighten up. But y'all, I'm going to take a breather for a second. I'm going to mingle with the people. A little bit. We're going to come right back and get ready for the second half. So take a breather, stretch your leg, go get you something to drink. I'm going to have some of my truth serum, and then we're going to be right back for the second half.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man. All your music and arrangement. You don't know shit. Shut your mouth. You can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks. Didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again because I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes. Positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back because I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want.
All right, y'all. I'm back for a quick second. I'm about to go take a big picture with everybody, but this Titan team, they fight. Second half still to come. We're going to see what happens. 21-13, Titans up. Ryan Tannehill only 120 yards for a touchdown, but he has been sacked once. Derrick Henry 9 carries 70 yards. And D-Hop almost got some of his bonus money. So we'll be right back in just a bit.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I'll look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up.
Are we back on? Titans start the second half. And now, can the Titans hold up? Can the Titans hold up? Or do they do what they've done many, many times in the second half and find a way to mess things up? Titans give to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry breaks away. Long run. Derrick Henry's breaking away. Can he get in the end zone again? Derrick Henry down inside the 5. Big, huge run for Derrick Henry. Now that's the Derrick Henry we're used to seeing. That's the Derrick Henry we all know and love. A huge run by the King. Pickup of 69. If this is Derrick Henry's last game, he's going out with a bang. He's going out with a bang. He will forever be the King no matter what. They try to give it to him, and he gets stopped behind the line, a loss of 2. But a huge run. That's the Derrick Henry we know and love. Derrick Henry now over 1,100 yards rushing on the year, and I don't care what anybody says. The fact that he got 1,100 yards behind this offensive line is incredible. 12 for 139. Let's see if we can get Hopkins in the end zone. He needs a couple of touchdowns. And, well, there's one. There's one. That's one. Touchdown, D-Hop. D-Hop has one more to go. His 7th touchdown of the year, his 5th catch. D-Hop 5 for 38. He just needs one more catch. He needs 2 more catches and 1 more touchdown, and he's going to get $750,000 more. Kick is up. Kick is good. Titans 28. Jags 13. Look, honestly, I'm just enjoying watching the team. I know I want them to lose. I know I want the Titans to lose a bit, but you know what? Hey, we're going to have fun anyway. It still feels good nevertheless. Hey, look. Mike Vrabel, if he wants any hope of staying here, he better win this game. If he wants any hope of staying here. One of the very few times they've scored a touchdown in the second half. But nice job there. Big run by Derrick Henry, and D-Hop gets the touchdown. But D-Hop, 5 catches, 38 yards, a touchdown. He just needs 2 catches and 1 yard. 2 catches, 1 yard, 1 touchdown, and D-Hop gets $750,000. Because again, 75 catches, he'll have $750,000. He gets the yards, he'll have $1 million, so he'll have $1.75 million. He's already reached $1 million for yards, pretty much. So he'll have $1 million, he'll have $750,000. So he got 1.75 already. And Like I said, DeAndre Hopkins has a chance to make $2.25 million extra of the $3 million. He's not going to get the full $3 million because he won't have 95 catches or more, and he won't get 10 or more touchdowns, although he could get 4. He could do it. But he needs 1 more, and he'll have 8. So he could have $1 million for yards, 750,000. $1 million for yards, 500,000. He has 1.5. He has 1.5, and then touchdown 750,000. He'll get 750 for 85, and I don't think he's gonna get 17 catches. He at least will have 7. So at the end of it all, $1 million for yards, 500,000 for catches, and then 750,000. That's right. 750, 1 million, and 500,000. So yeah, has a chance to get $2.25 million. 2 catches, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. He'll make $2.25 million bonus that he will get. Hey, hold up, Zach, Mr. Reynolds. Look, this is my show. I'll talk about whatever I want to talk about on my show. If you don't like it, don't watch. Don't be coming in here with this. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. If it's got something to do with the Titans in this game, I'm going to talk about it. So if you want to enjoy the game, I will do that for you. But don't be coming in here with this mess. I'm trying to give everybody respect, but don't be telling me who cares about the dumb crap that I'm talking about. Don't be coming at me with this. And I ain't trying to disturb anybody else up in here, but don't come in here with that mess. As far as I'm concerned, put your ass in timeout, get the heck out of here with that mess. I ain't got time for that. 3rd and 7 now for the Jaguars. Got me ticked off like that. Don't be disrespecting me on my show. 3rd and 7. Lawrence back to pass. Pass is caught by Parker Washington, and that is a first down. I'm trying to show love to any and every fan that comes in here, whether you're a Titan fan or not. Hey, Miss Margarita, how you doing? And that was a big run. I try to come show love to any and everybody that comes on this channel. But don't be trying to tell me what I should be talking about. I run this show. My show, my rules, my way. You don't like it? Get your ass on somewhere and leave it to everybody else who want to enjoy it. ETN running up the middle on 1st and 10, picks up about 9. Let me take a shot. I'm going to be like Cat Williams. I'm going to keep putting you on blast. Trying to tell me how to do my show. Are you crazy? Yes, I want the Titans to actually lose the game, but at the same time, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy the team nevertheless. We trying to fight. Get out and have some fun. ETN on the run. He had the first down almost, but he tried to cut back outside, and Sean Murphy Bunting cuts him down. Ms. Margarita, thank you so much for that. Again, I apologize. I didn't mean to just blow up like that, but stuff like that really ticks me off. You come at me with respect. Don't be coming at me like that. People on social media give you chlamydia. Yeah, some people on social media definitely give you that. 3rd and 1. And I don't know, did he get the marker? It does look like he did. The refs are past the marker, so I think they're going to give him the first down. Blue Man said, got triggered. Yeah, that triggered me because that's the thing about it. I will give everybody in here all the respect in the world. If you respect me, I'm going to respect you. If I respect you, please respect me. That's all I ask for. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars across the Titans. They're at the Titan 46. Lawrence tries to get it out to Zay Jones, and it is incomplete. Miss Cookie, thank you. Thank you for everybody that's still enjoying the show. I try not to be a disturbance. I try not to mess up with anybody because I know we got other fans here trying to have a good time and things like that, and they don't want to hear me going crazy and all this and that. But still, I love the team just as much as everybody else do. Which was some wings from Doc Jones. I needed a laugh. I did. Trevor Lawrence back to pass, tries to get it to Calvin Ridley. Overthrown, incomplete, and it sets up 3rd and long. I think the Jags are kind of feeling the pressure. They're losing it a little bit. So we got 3rd and long here for the Jags. Got 4 wide receivers in this set. Lawrence tries to go to Murphy Bunting, and then the flags come. Here come the flags. 1st down, Jaguars coming. Those officials on that side making the call. And so Murphy Bunting on the hold and gives him an automatic 1st down. First and 10 for the Jags. Pass incomplete. Excuse me for that, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, excuse me for that itch in the ear. I'm like, might not be a good thing for me. Yeah, incomplete pass intended for Evan Ingram there. Too late to bench Trevor. I mean, their season's on the line. They're going to ride with Trevor all the way to the end. 8:37 to go. Give inside. And Azeez Al-Shire on the stop. Give was to ETN, and he picked up nothing. And it is now 3rd and long. And again, if you're watching Jets up 6-3 on the New England Patriots, remember, if the Jets win, this game won't matter as far as losing draft position. Third and 11, pass over the middle, caught by Evan Ingram. And it is 4th down now. Are they going to stay on? Or are they going to kick a field goal? And like they said, the Titans only 4 interceptions on the year, fewest in the league. And the Jags are going for it. I wouldn't say that just yet. We'll see. 4th and 6 for the Jags. They got to get 6, and they're not going to get there. Zay Jones tackled by Elijah Molden. Titans will take over on down. A good defensive stop. I mean, Lawrence had a little bit of time to see what else developed, and he just went for the quick pass, thought that Zay Jones was going to maybe break away, and it does not work. Titans will take over on downs, up 28-13. Hey, we gonna party either way. Hey, Astro. Woo. Hey, I'm having fun, y'all. Y'all have fun too. We gonna give a good send-off. Astro, leave it in the chair. Woo. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We gonna have a good time. I don't own the music. We gonna keep going and we gonna get with it. We having fun. We gonna keep it live. Everybody going on the east side. We gonna keep it going and we keep it good. Repping Memphis 10, that's my hood. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah, we're blue. Look, Vrabel stock might be going up. Somebody's going to want to trade for him. So we're going to see what happens. Like I said, Titans take back over. All right, the lights to went up, but we got to keep it going. And Derrick Henry busting through, picking up another 9. And that is true. Where is XD Gamer? Where is X the Gamer at? X the Gamer sure is a bit quiet today. I haven't seen him. What about our draft position? Again, we got a lot of Steeler fans in the house in Nashville. They want us to win, so they might like what they're seeing right now. Draft position-wise, again, you know, if the Jets win, we're at 7 right now. So if we win and the Jets lose, we stay where we are. But if the Jets lose and we win, we fall to 8. So we can't go no lower than 8. Oh, New Orleans up. New Orleans goes up 31-17. All of a sudden, I mean, Atlanta's in trouble. But Tampa Bay is up 6-0. They win the NFC South. It's 3rd and 3 for the Titans, but they get a false start. And that's on Dylan Radins on a false start. And, I mean, they're absolutely right. Our offensive line has sucked. No doubt about it. Our offensive line has stunk all year long. Third and 7. Tannehill tried to get it to Chris Moore, and Chris Moore can't hold on to it. And the Tennessee Titans are going to have to punt the football. I mean, Chris Moore that's basically, he just drops it. He just dropped it. So again, Titans punt the football. 5:20 to go here in the third. I mean, again, hey, if the Jags try to score and they get a touchdown in the next drive, makes this game interesting. The Titans had a two touchdown lead before against the Texans, and the Texans just inch closer and closer. And Patrick Parker Washington gets a nice return for the Jags. And so now 5:08 to go. And the Jags down 15, get the ball back. I mean, no matter what, I give the Titans credit. They're fighting today. So, I mean, right now, the Tennessee Titans are doing a lot of different things. So right now, Titans, definitely trying to go out on a high note. Derrick Henry, 14 carries, 147. You got a good song on. One monkey, don't stop, no show. The dope. Rolling. Hey, we got some good music going on. I don't own the rights to it. Some good old school. Keep on rolling. That's what we do. Go ahead and leave the door. Leon. So right now, Derrick Henry's at 147. If he happens to rush for another 39 yards, he could get to 1,200. And D-Hop right at the cusp of 1050. Hey, that's a good jam. Really don't give up. Hey, now the Jags back on the ball, 1st and 10. Give to ETN. Or that's Tank Bigsby, rather. And I mean, the Jags have ran more plays than the Titans, 44-39 on plays. But the Titans have had some big plays, and the Jags have had two big turnovers. 2nd and 5. Clock could be ticking on the Jags season. Pass caught by Evan Ingram. Gets across midfield. Picks up a 1st down. Tackle made by Wallow. Pick up, 13-yard gain, 1st down. And Evan Ingram's having a pretty nice game. 8 for 48. Ridley has 4 for 99. First and 10. Pass on the screen given to Calvin Ridley. And he might have picked up baby 3 right there. So, how's everybody feeling out there? I mean, I noticed the last game of the year. It's a little bittersweet, but at the end of it all, we still having a good time nevertheless. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Of course, Calvin Ridley over 100 yards on the day. Give on 2nd and 7 to ETN, and he's not going to pick up much. He might have lost a yard. And so nothing on the play. 3rd and 7, 3:05 and counting here in the third quarter. All right, we got Pasadena, Texas. Okay. So 3rd and 7. The Steeler fans waving those terrible towels. I mean, they want the Jags to lose because they know if they lose, they're in. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 pass caught by Evan Ingram. I mean, Ingram is a heck of a tight end. Evan Ingram doing what Chig should be doing next season. Gets outside the pocket, gets it to Evan Ingram. I mean, nice throw, pitch, and catch there. 113 yards. Right now, he's 3 catches shy of tying the record for most receptions by a tight end. He has 113 catches on the year. And Lawrence gets a quick pass out in the flat to ETN. Again, Wallow on the tackle, 2nd down, 1:49 and counting. Lawrence trying to get hot, trying to get warmed up a bit. Again, a touchdown makes this a 1-score game. Could make it 28-20 if they get in the end zone. 2nd and 6. They're at the Titan 24. Lawrence again, pass caught, slides out of bounds is Calvin Ridley. And the clock will continue to run, but 1:12 to go in the third. Jags are marching. They are threatening. So now 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Jags. They're 6 of 10 on 3rd down today. Give to ETN. He gets the 1st down, and that sets up a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. Again, the Jags are not going away. So ETN in still. 4 seconds to go in the third. Lawrence tries to go to the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Calvin Ridley. And that is the end of the third quarter. And we got 15 more minutes of football to go. 15 more minutes in the 2013 season for the Tennessee Titans. So we go into the fourth quarter. All right. Do or die. Jags are trying to threaten the score. They're trying to stay in this game. So right now, well, one more quarter to go. Titans trying to hang in there. So right now, the Tennessee Titans. I have to get with the Hall of Famer. I may have to talk to Stevie Ray. I might get him on my show. All right. 15 minutes left in the Titans season. Can they close it out on a high note, or can the Jags make a comeback? It is 28-13 right now. Lawrence back to pass. Has a man caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the Jaguars inch closer. Big time touchdown. And they're back in it. Now the question is, are they going to go for two, or are they just going to stick with the one? And Evan Ingram, I mean, darn good tight end. They're going to kick the extra point. Game's not over yet. It's Titans 28, Jags 20. Game's not over yet. So, Steeler fans, don't celebrate just yet. So, Steeler fans, I wouldn't celebrate just yet. But again, everybody, definitely make sure you give a like to this show. I know we had about 25 likes. I want to see if we can get to 40. So y'all help me out with that. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing and you like what's going on, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and hit the bell and put all for notifications. So that way you know when I do go live, because I am going to be doing some stuff about the rest of the NFL. I'm going to have a draft show. I'm going to have a draft show for all three, first two nights of the draft and everything. So I definitely will do that. And so we're definitely going to be doing that as well. But the fourth quarter just getting started, and it is a one-score game. It is Titans 28, Jags 20. Pretty good football game going on. And I do agree. I think Mike Vrabel is making himself a candidate for other coaching jobs. Somebody might go after him. Trying to get to Tajay Spears and on a quick pass to the flat. The offensive line has actually been not too bad, especially in the run game. Hasn't been terrible. We still need work, though. Titans back on the ball. Give to Derrick Henry again. And Derrick Henry looked like he was going to have a loss of some yards, but able to kind of get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe pick up one. And now it's 3rd and 7. So they say no gain. All right, 3rd and 7 for the Tennessee Titans. We'll be checking on other scores in just a bit. 3rd and 7. Tannehill. Oh! Could have been picked off. Is that a catch by Kyle Phillips? Looks like it is a catch. 1st down Titans to Kyle Phillips making an appearance. Haven't seen Kyle Phillips much at all this season. I mean, just outside of Ola Kuhn's hands, and a nice catch by Kyle Phillips there. Other scores to keep an eye on. Tampa Bay up 9-0 on Carolina. Cincinnati all over Cleveland, 31-0. Detroit up on Minnesota 20-10. Hopkins gets another catch, gets another yard, and he's got over 1,050 yards, so he's got the yards bonus. So he's got some money. $1 million for yards. Pretty much complete. So DeAndre Hopkins gets $1 million for yards. He just got it there. So $1 million for yards because he's over 1,050. One more catch, he'll get $500,000. Oh, and it's picked off. I think they tried to go back. He tried to go back to DeAndre Hopkins. Big mistake by Tannehill. Big mistake by Tannehill. I think he got greedy trying to go to D-Hop again. We haven't seen Treylon Burks at all. I mean, I see why, but I mean, there's nobody else even close. He got greedy. He looked at DeAndre Hopkins way too much. That was an easy one. Everybody in their mama knew D-Hop was getting the ball there. So again, he gets $1 million. He's going to get $750,000 with one more catch. And then one more touchdown gets another $750,000. Right now he's at about 1.75, maybe $2 million right now, but that was a gamble and it cost him now. Of course, another one of my frat brothers is in the building. And now all of a sudden, the Jags are in position to at least either be down one or tie the game. Or even if they don't get the 2-point conversion, if they get a ball again and it's 28-26, they could drive and win with a field goal. But again, as I told y'all, there is still a second half to play, and the Titans don't tend to do very well in the second half. ETN out in the flat. Nice tackle by Otis Reese. Otis Reese could be playing for a starting spot next season unless a certain guy like a Devin White becomes available. Lou Man, get right against us. Yep. 3rd and 5 now for the Jags, but they at least could get a field goal an inch closer. Oh! Pass broken up by Kayvon Wallace. But I think, is there a flag? I think there's a flag. Yep. Because they were pointing, yep, there's a flag. So it's going to be first down. It's going to be first down Jags. Yep. Giving the Jags a new set of downs. Like I said, I love the spirit of the Titan faithful. Y'all are ready to win at all costs. And you know what? I'm with y'all. But a bad penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Faith Lawrence, ETN gets around, and he slides in, and the Jags could be close to tying this game, but there's a flag. Yeah. Holding against Jacksonville. Holding against Jacksonville on one of their tight ends, so take away the touchdown. But again, one thing about the Titans, they allow teams to hang around. So now it's 1st and 20. Jags kind of still in field goal range. And they call a timeout. Look like it was going to be delay of game, but it's timeout Jags. I'm just laughing at how, a lot of fans, like I said, I'm watching this game. Like I said, with an open mind. No matter what happens, I'm not going to go crazy. So I'm not going to go nuts. Trevor Lawrence, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. ETN only 16 carries, 57 yards. But Calvin Ridley and Evan Ingram are doing some eating. Calvin Ridley, 6 catches, 106 yards. He has a score. Evan Ingram, 10 catches, 79 yards, and a score. Travon Walker with a sack. The Titans don't have a sack, but they do have 2 interceptions. 10-14 to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 20 Jags. They get it to Zay Jones. They might have gotten maybe half of that, close to half of that back. So they pick up 8. Second and 9. Pass caught by Zay Jones. Zay trying to stretch. All right, 3rd and 2 inside the 10 at the 8. Bigsby gets the first down, sets up 1st and goal for the Jags. Titans are in trouble right now. They're the best red zone defense in the league, but they're in trouble. 8:12 remaining. It is a one-score game, but the Jags are threatening to either get close or tie. He goes to the end zone, tried to get to Calvin Ridley, incomplete. These running backs are tough. Mitchell says the terrible towel curse continues for the Jags. Yeah, we've dealt with the terrible towel curse before. Golf for 12, 122.30. Do it for the Steelers. I mean, there have been a lot of Steeler fan interaction in this one, and I can get down with that. I mean, hey, I love the people. 2nd and goal. Lawrence, pass, caught. I don't know if he gets in, but he's close. Down at the 1. I don't think he got crossed. He did not. You can't even tell for the pylon. So if you can't see it, he didn't cross it. So now it's 3rd and goal, and I think they're going to go. This is 4-down territory. Titans digging in deep. Lawrence trying to get it. He throws it away. I think they're going to go for it. He said they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. This is a big moment for the Jags. 4th and goal at the 1. A touchdown could essentially tie this game. And Steeler fans and Bill fans are cheering just as hard. 4th and goal at the 1. Season on the line for the Jags. Lawrence gets the cross. Maybe extra effort. It might be touchdown Jags. I don't know. They're saying turnover. Titans get the ball. Lawrence trying to stretch across the plane. Doesn't get there. He was short. And the Titans hold. Tightened up. And the Titans hold. We having a good time. We having a good time. We go do it big. We gonna do it good. Even though this season is lost, we doing what we should. Get me them lights. Everybody hit the line. And subscribe to the channel tonight. We got a little under 8 minutes to go. 28-20. Titans get the ball back, but they're going to be deep in their own territory. But a big-time stand by the Titans defense. Milk Dud head. Hey, I bet any ladies will love this chocolate. The ladies will love this chocolate Milk Dud. So that's how it is. That is no. Hey. Hey. Sing my favorite song. So now Titans 1st and 10 on their own 1. Now, this is a dangerous spot for the Titans, too, because if there's a safety, the Jags will get the ball back, and it'll be a 6-point game. And now, it could be offsides on the defense and gives them a little room. Got a little happy. Yeah, he got a little happy. And it gives them a little room, gets it out to maybe the 6. Now that gives them a little bit of room. 1st and 5 for the Titans now. And Derrick Henry looks like forward progress should give him the 1st down. So the Jags don't do nothing on the turnover. So again, huge set of circumstances. Tampa Bay has won and has clinched the NFC South. So the Buccaneers are in. Cincinnati 31-7 over Cleveland. Detroit 27, Minnesota 20. 6-3 Jets. Again, if the Jets win, doesn't matter if the Titans win or lose, they'll be at 7 in the draft. Tannehill rolling out. Pass caught by Chris Moore off the rollout from Tannehill. Picks up the 1st down. 6:18 and counting. Titans holding on to a 1-score lead. New Orleans up 41-17, and Arthur Smith could be in some trouble. I mean, the Titans are playing like they don't have anything to lose. They're playing like there's no tomorrow because it isn't. Derrick Henry tried to go left. And Titan fans want a flag, but they're not going to get it. Oh, they're looking for a face mask. That's why Titan fans are in an uproar. They were looking for a face mask. And there's DeAndre Hopkins, 7th catch. So now he has his catch bonus as well. So now D-Hop, $1 million for yards, and now he has $500,000 for 75 catches on the year. So he has $1.5 million. He has $1.5 million of the $3 million already. So he's got half. So D-Hop gets half of his bonus. He's got half of his bonus, 1.5, and of course 500,000 for catches. So he's got $2 million rather. And now quick screen to Kyle Phillips, and the Piles pushing on, and it might be a 1st down. Great effort there on the Pile to push along. So Diop actually has $2 million of his bonus right now. $1 million for yards. $1 million for yards. Yeah, he has $1 million for yards. He has $500,000 for catches, and he has right now $500,000 for touchdowns. If he gets one more touchdown, he gets an extra $250,000. So 1st and 10, give to Henry, and Henry looked like he was stuffed, and he still is. Loses about a couple of yards there. So 3:20 to go. Titans trying to hold on. But I say no matter what, even if the Titans do win, those conversations need to be had. Changes still need to be made. Even if they win this game, it should not change the fact this has been an awful year. And the Titans waiting to play well at the end of the year should not matter. So, but I think Arthur Smith, he might be on his way out of Atlanta. I could see, but again, Atlanta could be somewhere Vrabel could go. And I hate it for Arthur Smith. I hate it for Arthur Smith, but I think he'll get a coordinator job easily. And he may get another shot. But I mean, I know Steeler fans, they are trying to cheer. They like Steeler and Bills fans. Bills fans and Steeler fans, they're holding on for dear life too. I'm like, now the Titans want to play well. Again, 3:20 to go in the year. The Jags have to win or their season is over as well. Titans season already will end, but Doug Peterson's Jags bunch could be in danger as well. Jags have one timeout left. 2nd and 13. And now 2nd and 13, it sets up 3rd down. So DeAndre Hopkins already has a good bonus for yards and for catches. He has over 75 catches, well over 1,050 yards. One more timeout gone by the Jags. DeAndre 7 for 46. Derrick Henry had 1,167 yards on the year. DeAndre Hopkins at 1,060. For the Titans, 3:20, a little over 3 minutes to go. Hopefully my partner is all right. His car. And of course, also not only are Bills fans and Steelers fans cheering the Titans on for victory to get in the playoffs, if the Texan fans could win the division where the Jags lost as well. And so now a big third down for the Jags defense. If they get a stop, they may have a chance to get the ball back and try to tie this game. But if the Titans get a first down, they could essentially end this game. But I think it's going to be third and long, 3rd and 11. Jags, no more timeouts. Tannehill down. I don't know if the ball got loose, but big sack by Josh Allen. 4th down, and the Jags are going to get the ball back. Trayvon Walker starts it, and Allen finishes it. And now the Jags have a chance to get the ball back and will have a chance to tie this game. And right now, there's plenty of time. And again, I think if you end up going to overtime, this could be really bad for the Titans. It'll be just like the Colts game. Now, you're thinking, what would have happened if the Jags had took a field goal? What would have happened if the Jags took a field goal? It would be 28-23. Or if the Jags had scored, a field goal wins it for them. So right now, the Jags will have to score and get a 2-point conversion to take it to overtime. But we've been in too many of these. All right. It's do or die for the Jags now. Their season is literally on the line now. Landry looked like he had the sack. But Lawrence taken down, but picks up about 8. And they got to get on the ball. But it looks like they're going to get to the 2-minute warning. So essentially a timeout for the Jags. But Titan fans, Bills fans, Steeler fans, and Texan fans, I've never seen a game where so many fan bases are all banking on one game. Mike Vrabel is literally coaching for his life. Right now, 2 minutes to go. The Steelers and the Buffalo Bills playoff lives, mainly the Steelers playoff lives hang in the balance, as does the Jags. I know Bills fans and Steelers fans are going nuts. I mean, Texan fans, they're already in, but they want that division title. Like I said, I've never seen so many bandwagon Titan fans for one game from other teams. So, in a lot of ways, DeAndre Hopkins has accomplished a lot of what he's doing. I know we got a lot of people in here, and I appreciate it. We got Steeler fans in here, and I know they holding on for dear life. Y'all are praying, and I get it. I see Isaiah just putting in comments all over the place. Everybody, make sure y'all give a like. And I see she's like a major Jags fan because I've seen her in like almost every Jags game. All right, 2-minute warning, 2nd and 2 for the Jags. Jags have got to score and a 2-point conversion to tie and take it to overtime. And Lawrence going deep has a man. Oh! Just on the fingertips of Calvin Ridley. Steelers fans will probably breathe a sigh of relief, as are a lot of Titans fans. I mean, just through his fingertips. A lot of Titan fans breathing a sigh of relief for the moment. So now 3rd and 2, 1:53 to go. Took the shot and really was open. And now incomplete for Tim Jones. And now for the Jags, this is their season. Their season's on the line on this one play. Titans get the stop. Titans will win and go to 6-11. And it also means the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills could head to the playoffs. Season on the line for the Jags. 4th and 2. And the Titans take a timeout. I don't know why. Why would the Titans take a timeout? Maybe they didn't like something. Titan defense a little nervous. Fourth and 2, season on the line for the Jags, and the Titans might have just gave the Jags an opportunity. So are the Titans getting ready to send Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill off with a victory? Or could Trevor Lawrence extend the season at least another play or two? 4-2, and it's incomplete. And the Jags season is over. The Jags season is over. And the Titans will get to 6-11, and the Jags season is over. And for Pittsburgh And that also means the Jag season is over, but it also means the Houston Texans are now AFC South Division champions. The Texans are AFC South Division champions. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills are going to the playoffs. So the Bills tonight play for the division title. I was kind of hoping the Titans would lose, but you know what? If this is the send-off for Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, so be it. I'll just say this. Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, thank you. Thank you. Derrick, thank you for 8 great seasons, 8 or 9 great seasons. Ryan, I know I gave up on you after the Cincinnati Bengal game, but thank you for resurrecting this team back in 2019. Thank you, Ryan Tannehill. Thank you, Derrick Henry, if this is indeed your last game. But I will also say again, this should not change anything for Mike Vrabel's status. This was still a bad season, and one slip of a victory should not help him with that. Y'all did get saved twice because we should have lost to Miami. And the Titans go out on top and will improve to 6-11. That means Mike Vrabel has only won. He's 6-18 in 24 games. So, one last time. Tighten up. One last time for 2023. In the AFC, the field is set. Buffalo could clinch the 2 seed with a victory over Miami. Pittsburgh is in. Pittsburgh will either be heading to Buffalo or Miami. Cleveland and Houston face off in Houston. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of Vrabel supporters basically saying, see, Vrabel should keep his job. This should change absolutely nothing. Mike Vrabel should still be fired. He's going to try to use this game as a feather in the hat. But we're going to find out. The missus chiming in. And so right now, it is 15-3. So right now, it looks like the Tennessee Titans will be picking 7th in the draft. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. And of course, before we get out of here, we got to get Blue Fire up in here. Hold on. We got to get Blue Fire up in here. Blue Fire. You. And we had a lovely Delta as well. So right now, here it is. Hey. Hold on, I'm going to put that final score up, but we're going to get ready to get out of here. There will be no post game tomorrow unless there's some news that breaks. I'm going to wait for the news to break because we're going to have a year of season in review on Wednesday. But we had our brothers. We had a Delta. Miss Sunshine Lavender, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. It is going to be Founders Day in a couple of days. So the Titans will be picking 7th in the draft because the Jets are up 17-3 on the Patriots. So the Titans are 7th in the draft. They can't go any further up. Now I think Tennessee is stuck at 7. Now, if the Chargers win, the Titans could move. If the Chargers win, there is a slight chance the Titans could move to 6. I didn't even notice that. Because with the Titans winning, the Chargers, their strength of schedule just went up. So if they beat the Chiefs, we could still go to 6. There is the way to go to 6. Chargers got to win, and that strength of schedule got to stay there. So, everybody, I'm going to holler at y'all. We may be doing a post game if there's some news, but y'all enjoy. Titans win. Tighten up. That's all we know how to do. Good night, y'all.